Hey, I'm Kev, and welcome back to Valentino Rossi, the game. As in the last episode, we completed in the wildcard round in the Moto3 class, and now we have joined the full VR46 Sky setup, and so we're going to do a full season of Moto3, hopefully going to win the title at the end of the year. But firstly, let's check our emails, as we got an email from Valentino Rossi that we're going to compete in the rally show at Monza in the Fiesta. Let's hear what the great man has to say.
Not long to go to the Monza Rally. I hope you are really pumped because I feel in really good shape this year. Good luck to everyone.
Good luck to us. Well, let's check out the calendar. And here we are, the Monza Rally, an event that Valentino Rossi regularly competes in, regularly wins as well. Takes place around, of course, the Autodromo Nazionale Monza. And we are going to try and take part in it. It looks like a very twisty course. I'm rubbish at courses like this. Let's see how we go. Let's see race options. Yep, have everything. Turn off everything. Actually, turn off braking help, stability help. I don't need that. Alright. So here we go. Let's see how 44-year-old Kev Camelot does in his first rally. Let's see on. Look at the course. As we're going around the whole circuit, up the banking as well. You expect me to go that fast? What are you talking about, game? Let's get to do some sweet handbrake turns. And hopefully do it just like the video is doing it, and not crash into stuff. Because I'm no doubt going to be doing that, as I hate. Look at these tight and twisty sections. I hate those. That's why I'm not very good at super specials and say the World Rally games as well. So let's proceed.
Welcome. As you may have noticed, the Academy likes everything with the wheels and the engine. At the end of every season, we will see everyone here in Monza for the Monza Rally show. It's your first year with us, and we don't want to overload you. But I invited you for a test anyway. Nothing too demanding. You just have to do 2 laps with my Fiesta Rally. I think you'll enjoy it. Everything is ready, so we can start when you want.
Well, let's start now.
The Monza Rally show attracts riders from all over the world, and is one of my favorite races. It's raced over an entire weekend and is made up of 2 types of tests: the specials and the Rally Master Show. The specials are time attack races. They are raced on routes within the track, and drivers are supported by their co-driver. The great thing about these tests is that the route is not limited to the official track, but also crosses Monza Park, even the old Parabolica. While the Master Show is raced on the final day, and is made up of a series of head-to-head races. The riders race at the same time on 2 specular circuits, situated between the starting straight and the pit lane. The winner goes to the next round till the final race.
So there we go, simple enough. That's how do I change this cockpit? There we go.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
13 left 2 opens. It's a left flat out. In right 4 minus 500.
Oh, this is pretty speedy, see. So we go down the back straight, I think. Go towards the Ascari.
Double chicane.
Got double chicane. You can barely deal with a single one. So I think I did hit the car there.
4 minus 100.
God, we're going into the Lesmo. It's the wrong way. What the hell?
In left 4, 200. Hairpin left. Into
Where?
right 2 opens long.
I don't know what my handbrake is. Hang on. Oh, there we go. It's B.
Into right left 3 minus 500.
So we messed that up. On the Dare Roger chicane.
Keep right, single chicane.
Single chicane, that's better.
Into left, flat out, very long, 200.
It's going the wrong way, on the curve of Bassano. God, I wouldn't mind a backwards Monza race.
Right 2. In left 2, 400. Keep right, single chicane.
Let's have an F1 race this way round.
Hairpin left.
Press the wrong button for the handbrake again.
400.
As now,
Keep right, single chicane.
we're going down that famous
Keep right, 300.
old oval that used to be used in earlier races around Monza.
Keep right,
And the
double
war-
chicane.
Not the War of the Worlds. The battle between F1 and Indy cars that used to happen
Keep right,
on this oval in the late 50s, early 60s as well.
double chicane.
Got double chicane. I'm working my way up the order. Still not very confident, I'd say. Even though I'm surprised by the cartridge actually being pretty decent. I know Marcin have done WRC games in the past. Did Sebastian Brady last year as well.
Keep left,
Or Rally Evo.
to hairpin right.
But still, pretty good.
2 minus long. Into right 3
Take that tyre stack.
Keep right narrows, 300.
There we go.
Keep right single chicane.
Very messy. But this is pretty long.
Keep right 200. Keep
I don't carry
double
barely
chicane.
any speed through these chicanes.
Keep right 150. Wide left for right 2 minus. Into left 2 minus. Into jump 200. Hairpin right opens. Into left flat out 50. Keep right double chicane.
Another double chicane. As we're up to 7th.
Left into hairpin right. Into hairpin left. Opens long. Into small hairpin left. Into hairpin right. In left flat out. 500.
God, that section confused me. Is it now going the wrong way towards the Sky chicane? Got another chicane coming up.
Left 5. In right 4.
God, is this ever going to end? As now we're taking part on the short circuit.
In double chicane, enter on left.
Oh God. Get in reverse. There we go. There we go. I think we're finally finished.
Left 4 plus now.
No, we're not. We're still going.
2. Into left 2. Into left 3 narrows. 30. Hairpin left. 50. End.
Finally. God, that went on forever. And I drove incredibly poorly throughout the whole of that. But if we get top 10,
Great.
nope.
I knew you would start so fast. I don't know why, but I get the impression that next year I'll have another opponent to keep an eye on.
Why'd you have to be sarcastic, Rossi? Okay? Look, I finished second to last by 1,000th of a second. Suck it, Antonelli. But you can see that Rossi finished 3rd and Artie 4th, Morbidelli 5th. Let's just go forward from this. So there's our reputation. What have we improved? Our physical condition, our cornering. I'm not sure I hit even a single apex and our braking somehow. Even though we're riding in a car or driving a car, not riding a bike. Anyway, let's move on.
Welcome back. Valentino has sent everyone an invite for the Endurance, a team race which takes place every year. As you're new to the VR46 Riders Academy, you won't be taking part, but you should know that next year you might be racing as well. About that, if your championship results are good enough, you'll race in a team with Valentino.
Hi guys, I hope you're ready for the endurance on Sunday. Make sure you are pumped because it should be really fun this year.
Apart from I'm not going Valentino apparently. Let's watch the video. We're going Duro Ranch. Oh no, it's got old style. The Mons start here. So rush to their bikes. That's pretty neat. What do you like the look of this? Some flat track riding. Even though those flat track bikes are evil. From what we've learned from our first race in this game. But this looks pretty interesting. I didn't expect the other game modes to actually be this fun looking, but you know, with the drifting, not a big fan of that. But the Enduro Ranch, hopefully we can do that next season. As the new season has begun, let's choose the team we want to race with.
It's time to choose your team for next season. Remember that regardless of which team you race with, you're always a VR46 Riders Academy rider, so you will still be able to train with Valentino and participate in all the scheduled events.
Okay, I thought it just put us in the Sky Italia 46 team. Well, obviously not, as you can ride the Mahindra. I'm not sure I want to do that in Moto 3. You can ride the KTM, right at the back of the field, right alongside Maria Herrera. That's what team do I want to be in? So I thought I'd be with this team automatically, but apparently not. Just going to choose any team in this site apart from Leopard Racing. He won the championship in 2015 with Danny Kent, so that's maybe why. And the Estrella Galicia team. They are very strong. Of course in Moto 2 especially, but no, so in all the classes. Even in MotoGP as well with Jack Miller and Estee Rabat. So KTM, they've normally been good, but they've been going downhill slightly in the past couple of years. But this is in 2016 with Brad Binder where they actually won the title. But this year they've gone a bit downhill. Honda have looked to have been a bit better, but should we ride with them? There's got 3 riders. The Sky Racing team at VR46. Should we go with the Red Bull KTM team? Try and battle for the title. I am sure.
Great choice. It seems like the ideal team for you right now.
Even though you could never do that in real life, I think, because I'm not a Red Bull backed rider. But anyway, let's go to the calendar. Let's go to next season.